and happy holidays. It's Daisy and Neil today, and we are doing a video featuring our holiday gift guide.
Nice.
So we're doing a lot of holiday things around this time of the year, and one of the things that I did recently is I created our holiday gift guide for 2023, which features top picks for stationery lovers in your life based on what kind of stationery they love.
Nice.
And today's video is actually going to be looking at the stationery lover, like the general stationery lover, stationery hoarder in your life, and what to gift them.
What are some of the categories?
Oh, so some of the other categories, good question, Neil. Some of the other categories are fountain pen lover, ink obsessed, pen or pencil addict, notebook lover, and then there's the artist category, as well as just like tiny stocking stuffers.
Nice.
So be sure to check out the full blog post if you want to see the full list. But today's video is going to be just looking at the stationery lover in your life.
Yeah.
And a side note is that Neil doesn't really know what I put on this list, so you're getting his blind reaction. Maybe he's gonna be like, why did you put these things on the list?
Let's see.
Maybe.
I can see them in front of me.
Yeah. But like, okay. So they are all on the table.
I'm very
here.
curious.
You
yes.
are, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And so for that stationery lover in your life, we'll start with my top planner. This is the Hobonichi Techo planner. This is the A6 size, everybody. So I really try to do my best for the stationery category of just giving kind of like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And like kind of just like well-rounded things that are good even like on their own.
So this is top one. Are you going down like the list?
No, it's not, because I can't remember the order. This is always like my top gift recommendation for a stationery lover. The Hobonichi Techo planner is the top, like one of the most popular planners in Japan. The company has been around for like 20, how many years?
At least 25 years.
At least 25 years. They're known for the format of doing one page a day. So the inside of the planner looks like this, where you just have the daily date on the page. It's a very simple format, and a lot of people on our team use Hobonichi, love Hobonichi. It's simple, but it's also really elegant, and it's like such a nice little black book. So I feel like anybody who like appreciates aesthetic, anybody who's into stationery would love to receive this as a gift, and then from there, like they'll get addicted to Hobonichi, and they'll probably form their own opinions, because Hobonichi has like more to offer than just this planner.
It's a simple format, but then from that simple format, you start to use it your own way. Right. And that's, you know, it from this, you know, just from having a little structure instead of a plain notebook. Yes.
Well said.
So having this simple format, I use it my own way. I think you use your own way.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I love this, and I think this is my top pick for the holiday season of 2023 if you are gifting for a stationery lover in your life.
This is a dangerous gift because
it's addictive, like I was saying. But yeah, I think they'll love it. I would definitely love it. And then,
I like that one.
Yeah, okay, you approve? Okay. I mean, that one wasn't surprising. If anybody knows me or like Yoseka, that one wasn't surprising. The next pick for stationery obsessed are these little pens right here. These are called Uni-Ball 1P pens. They are gel pens. And they were actually just released this year in 2023, and they swept the stationery world, and everyone like lost their get over it, you know, like everybody went crazy. I don't want to curse, it's family friendly, but everyone like went crazy for these, and our whole team collects them. And then these are limited colors that they released with
rose gold trim.
Rose gold. Some of them have rose gold, not all of them. So there's cherry, and then this is yogurt with the rose gold. So you can see like, you can compare the rose gold versus just the regular like silver plated. And they're basically like these little chunky little pens that are so cute. The ink is really good, very pigmented and dark. So they're not just a cute pen that doesn't write well. They write really well. They're refillable. And if you have a stationery obsessed friend in your life, they probably know about Uni-Ball.
They probably already got these already.
No, they probably have Uni-Ball 1Ps, but these are limited.
Oh,
so I think they would be like, ooh, like I didn't get these yet for myself.
Yeah. Uni-Ball 1, this is from the line Uni-Ball 1.
Yes.
So Uni-Ball 1, Uni started making a bunch of different colors for their pen. It's regular size, and then they released limited colors, and then they started making this Uni-Ball 1F, which is a metal tip in the front, so the brass make it heavier in the front.
Right.
And then they came out with Uni-Ball 1P.
Right.
And the cool thing is the refills, even though this one is shorter, the refills are actually all interchangeable.
Yes.
Yeah. So this one is still refillable.
Neil always comes in with the knowledge. I'm just like, cute. So yeah, those are my number 2 pick for the stationery obsessed in your life. Number 3, actually, I'm not going on the list. I'm not going in order again. I'm just saying numbers. But this makes it seem like there's a ranking. There's not a ranking. I'm just saying numbers. But the next thing on the list is these MT Kamoi 100th anniversary sets made in collaboration with MT artists that, or like not artists, but like artists that MT has collabed with before. And people in the stationery community tend to know these artists already. So for those of you who don't know, if you're not stationery obsessed, I guarantee you your stationery obsessed friend knows MT, loves MT. It's the leading washi tape manufacturer. They do like adhesive things, and they have 100-year history, obviously, but they also happen to make these beautiful washi tapes that we at Yoseka love. Any stationery lover uses them to like decorate in their planner, to wrap presents, to do like put things up around their house. And these are just some of the most beautiful designs in these sets. It's a set of like 4 washi tapes, some 5, and some of them have different thicknesses as well. So these are just like very, very cool for somebody who loves washi tape. Yeah. I would love getting these. Yeah. And they come in like such nice bright colors.
Yeah, they're cute.
So cute. Okay. So do you approve of that?
I like that.
Okay.
Well,
lukewarm.
I like that, but I love it more for the reason it's their 100th anniversary.
Yes. I said that.
You said that. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm like sweating here. I'm like, is Neil gonna like this list? Okay, next up we have a little Classiky box. It's a Toga wood box handmade by Classiky. This is the box. Comes with a little handle on it like that. Little clasp there. You open. And it's just a little box like that. Yeah. This is for the stationery lover in your life who already has too much stationery. They're now starting to look for cute things to put their stationery in. Yeah,
there's a lot more different sizes. Actually, I think in the back.
Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, there's a drawer too.
One up there.
Yeah,
very big one.
There's also a postcard box behind me here.
Oh,
that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So yeah, Classiky makes lots of nice storage cases and containers for stationery. Yeah. And this is just one that's like a really cute little size. It's like a nice little container on somebody's desk.
Right.
Very cute.
It's supposed to be like an emergency, like for you to put band-aid.
Oh yeah, they have like, it's inspired by like a medical toolkit box. I think like they have a larger one that's also like you can put scissors in it and tweezers in it and stuff, but most people like have repurposed it for stationery. So yeah, that's the story behind this box.
Emergency tools for stationery lovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your washi tape. Your Uni-Ball 1P. Okay. Next up, for stationery lovers, we have a magazine.
Oh my god.
What do you think? This is the Hobby Stationery Box Stationery Magazine of 2023, featuring some of the past year's top stationery, right? Yeah. So this magazine is in Japanese. That's the first thing I'll say. So, you know, the person you're I'll zoom out a little bit. The person you're gifting for might not read Japanese, but for a stationery nerd, like they'll look at this for hours. And I say they because I can say that because I mean we. I'm a stationery nerd. We're all stationery nerds, so I'm not trying to be like offensive, but like, you know, it doesn't matter if you can't read the words. Like looking at these pictures is really, really cool just to see what's out there, to see the top releases from different companies. Like, is that a sharpener?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks so cool. So yeah, I think that like any stationery buff would love to have this on their bookshelf and to just look at and reference from time to time.
Yeah, we actually do keep one of each edition. This one is by Hobby Stationery Magazine.
Yeah.
We do keep one of every edition.
Yes.
And I actually just read like a tweet from this person who share, I think maybe this edition, the same edition, but from like 15 years ago.
Wow! Wait, how long has this publication been around?
Hobby magazine, I don't know, maybe it's different magazine company, but it's similar, it's like a collection of things.
That's really cool.
It's like capturing the time.
The time, yeah.
Yeah. One of the sad thing was a lot of things in there, classic stationery. Discontinued. Like one of the things I saw was this like high-tech C had like at least 20 to 40 colors at one point. And Pilot has decided to discontinue.
Yeah, because they've since made the better juice up.
Oh.
That's my opinion. I know, but high-tech is classic, right? Yeah.
So things like that is kind of interesting.
Oh, okay.
So if you keep this for like 20 years, it'll be fun to look back.
It's true. Yeah, that's one of the things we say is that stationery is always changing and evolving.
Yeah.
So this is like a little time capsule into 2023 when we're looking back on it in 20 years. So yeah, I think somebody who's really into stationery would love this.
Right. One of the things. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Well, I just find this very interesting.
Yeah.
I saw this. This safari is Lamy.
Yes.
And then when it landed in Japan, it took it by a completely different storm.
Oh yeah, it was like huge in Japan, and like they made lots of different stationery based off of the colors, right?
Right, exactly. So not just this one we're looking at has like inks. Kobe made ink. Kokuyo made like matching colors to go with these pens. This one might be from Reimei making those. It's fun to see in the same way that it made different impact.
True, yeah, because here I feel like it didn't make as big of a splash.
Right.
Yeah, but in Japan they really love these pastels, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I hope you all agree with that pick for stationery lover in your life. Next, we have two more things to talk about. Next up, we have a big thing. This is a wall calendar.
Wow.
And it's one of my favorite wall calendars. It's really beautiful. It's a moon calendar and it's letterpress. So you can actually feel, it has all the stages of the moon, obviously, and you can actually feel all of these imprints throughout the year. You hang it on your wall, obviously it's perforated, so you tear off the pages, and it's printed on this like thicker paper, so the paper doesn't like curl up, it stays nice and flat on your wall. We used to have this up on the wall in Sunnyside, and everybody would like compliment us on it, and they just loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my one of my go-tos for wall calendars every single year. Yeah. So that's my pick for wall calendar. And then the last thing in this category is actually our YOSEKALAB planner sampler. So if you guys don't know, this is a planner sampler that features a number of different weekly planner layouts.
Yeah.
And it was designed by two members of our team, Amy and Bethany, because they every year face the crisis of deciding on which planners to use, and so they thought people might relate to that, and so they created this sampler as a way for people to test out different planner formats before they decide on an actual full year planner. So I think that even if your friend, and it comes, by the way, it comes with this planner matrix.
This is hours of research.
This is intense.
Yes.
And this really thorough explanation of all of the different formats that you find, as well as a very heartfelt letter in the beginning. So I love that they made this. I
love the idea.
I love the idea.
This
I'm
idea
so proud
actually
of
took
them.
I feel like it took the whole year to. It was started at the beginning of the year.
Yes. It started as just like something that Amy said one time. And then we were like, no, wait, you should do that. You should start tomorrow. Or no, Neil always says you should start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. So yeah, I just think like even if your friend, like the friend in your life who's stationery obsessed already uses a planner that they already love, like they'll appreciate this from a research perspective. They'll appreciate this, like just the fact that it exists and somebody spent a long time like doing this, because it really is well researched, and it's like Amy's and Bethany's brain in a little in a little Tomoe River little notebook.
Yeah, I like that. I like this idea because I do switch planners. I've been switching planners. Yeah, I do too. Even though I don't like pick from 10 planners, I do switch like from one to the other based on how I use it in majority of the time, my time of the year. So
maybe you should try this.
Yes.
So yeah, I hope you don't mind me slipping this YOSEKALAB in. There are some of our own releases that I've included in the Yoseka holiday gift guide because I do believe that they truly belong in there.
Yeah, I'm very proud.
Yeah. So that's the list for the stationery lover in your life, but there's also, of course, many other categories that you can check out the blog post for, and maybe we'll do another video on. So I don't know, let us know in the comments what you think about this list.
Yeah.
I really hope you got some good gift ideas.
Yeah.
We're holiday shopping, and we sense that a lot of people are holiday shopping, so hopefully this was helpful.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.